Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR. Coming up in a few days, we are covering the earnings for Palantir. Now, I'm going to give you a warning with Palantir. Good company it may well be, and I am in this. I've made money. I'm re-entering the position slowly. I haven't got the funds to buy too many right now. It's all tied up. However, we are covering the earnings. We've got the deal of the NHS. We've also got the entry onto the S&P 500, and we've also got some more contracts being mulled over right now with the US military as well, which we know could be very important in these current times. However, Palantir is, as Sensei says in the chat, is a wild card. It's very overvalued right now. Just because you think it sounds cheap, it actually isn't. If we look at our valuation, and I'll do a full valuation on another video, join me for that. I'll do the intrinsic value and all the assets and the liabilities, the balance sheet, and so on. You will discover that as much as Palantir has a potential growth, it also has an overvaluation right now. So it's difficult to make money on this. It can trade up and down very, very violently. It's a very volatile stock. It's still not really a long-term investment kind of stock, even though I'm looking at it that way. It doesn't trade that way. It's in and out all over the place. People buy it and dump it. It doesn't yet have that long-term feel. A bit like Tesla, really, up and down. It doesn't feel like Coca-Cola or any of those solid companies that we just trend upwards, even though they have dips in between. It's up and down. Anyway, join us for Palantir earnings. If you go over here, you'll see the Palantir earnings. It's on November the 2nd, pre-market, before we go into the opening bell. And then we have the opening bell, and then we have the closing bell on that day as well. So it's a very busy day, and I think we have the Apple earnings as well in the evening. So it's quite a busy day. But join us for that. I'll give you the link to it. Click above my head, and you can go and click on the Palantir earnings. And also, if you're a fan of Friends, I did make a tribute with a book of condolence. You can sign underneath the video. I did Eric Clapton's Tears in Heaven, with all the images of the life of Matthew Perry. If you want to go and check that out, that's there as well above my head. I'll put the music video and the Palantir earnings over here as well. So if you want to go and check those out, I'll put those there in that space. So be careful with Palantir. Don't overbuy it. Don't get FOMO'd in. It could go down as far as $9 before it pops up. And that's it from me. Until then, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.